At the Timberwolves. They've got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the final.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Cullum is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. The drive by MP. Bucket is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Valanciunas after the made shot from MP. Here's Ingram. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Good. That one on target from Noel.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Ingram up top. The 10-footer. Williamson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Now, here's MP. Driving in. Up and in on the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Trip to the line in this one.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Now, here's MP, and he gets it to go. MP's got 6.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. He said what we've heard from teams many times in similar circumstances. This series doesn't really start until one team faces elimination. He knows what they're up against. They're on the road playing a great team. It's going to take probably their best effort of the season tonight to pull this one out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Cullum passes to Williamson. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Ingram. He dishes it to McCollum. Williamson with a screen for McCollum. Passes to Williamson. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting. Instead of playing it safe.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for Edwards. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Noel. MV kicks to Prince. Anderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Alvarado passes to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Ingram. Shoots the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
MP's shot is good.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Pelicans trail by 6. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Basket counts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here is MP. He's got 16. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Nance dishes to Ingram. And Nance kicks to Ingram. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Ingram against Prince. Right side Russell. Back to MP. The pass to Prince. MP outside. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And there's McCollum. And it's Alvarado at the 1 spot. Alvarado passes to Valanciunas. It's over Towns. No good from Valanciunas.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans was all business. He added 37 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin will want to keep it going tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
.1:15 left in the second quarter. McCollum with the ball. He has 5. Left side Jones. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by MP. Clock at 4. Nance sets a screen for Jones. Second shot opportunity. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's MP. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. New Orleans got into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now here's McCollum. T right on him. And the Pelicans miss again. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And finished off by McDaniel.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now McCollum. Here's the drive. Takes the 13-footer. It's good on the putback.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find defense.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
What stood out to me is the way they crash the glass. These guys go...
Seeing how things are... And that about wraps it up. And
we're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's MP. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. McCollum outside. McCollum with the slam.
Well, McCollum doesn't get a lot of dunks throughout the course of the year. Nice to see him rise up that time.
Gobert with a screen on McCollum. The drive by MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 23.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Noel. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Alvarado's checked in. Pelicans trail by 6. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Williamson with a screen for Jones. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram. He's guarded by Russell. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Ingram.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Gobert, the screen. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 25 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Valanciunas finds Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. Here's Ingram, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Gobert with a screen for MP. The shot that time, not on target. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Passes it to Alvarado for the tie. No good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. The three from MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. MP.
They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's Prince in for Edwards. And Nance kicks to Murphy. New Orleans moving it around. 6 to shoot. For 3, Nance. Rebound, Minnesota. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Murphy. MP against Murphy. Buries it from three-point range. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
To the left side wing. Ingram against Russell. Fires it up. And that one's good. Ingram's got 13.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
MP outside. And Anderson kicks to MP. Back to Anderson. MP outside. From the arc. The shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. So here's Murphy. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Alvarado. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Minnesota lead.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Inside.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. He's feeling it. The shot, no good. And a great show through 3 quarters. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. Brandon Ingram's out there with McCollum. And he sinks the second. Here's MP. Towns, a screen on McCollum. There's the lob. Towns hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans, trailing here by 8. Now here's Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. It's McCollum on the wing. There's the triple. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
And Towns throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
McCollum up top, covered by MP. And that one is good.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Towns, the screen. MP with it. Now defended by Williamson. MP, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Jones kicks to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. A fader. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Towns in the corner. He's looking for MP and finds him. Count that one.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pelicans trail by 7. McCollum outside. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to MP. And the pass to Towns. Here's MP. The kick out to Towns. A 3 from MP. They grab their own miss. Gobert gets the bucket.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those.
Now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David. So it's Minnesota now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Gobert the screen. MP passes to Gobert. An emphatic LU jam.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Pelicans trail by 7. And here's McCollum. Over MP. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Man, he was a go-to guy in crunch time in college, and McCollum now has developed that reputation here in the league.
MP with it. Now Valanciunas defending, and that one drops for him. 35 points for MP.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And Julie sets a screen for Jones. To the paint. And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota leading by 7. MP passes to Noel. Back to MP. A 3-ball. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the feed to Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
MP against McCollum. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
McCollum with the ball. 18 feet out. No good on that one. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. In the corner, it's MP. And here's Edwards from the arc. That one doesn't go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now Gobert. Outside, Towns. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. And so the Minnesota Timberwolves win the series, and they will move on.
And what an epic journey this year and all postseason it's been for this basketball team. It's taken them all the way through the best teams in the Western Conference, and they've worked very hard to be in this place.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Hey, everyone. All right, first question right here. That's my man Nate the Great back there.
Congratulations on making it to the NBA Finals. How does it feel, man, to reach the biggest stage in your first season?
Oh, man, it's a vibe for real, man. Like, for real, for real. Like, yo, Nate, I don't even know what it feels like to lose in the playoffs yet. That's crazy. My rookie year, for real? Like, man, you know, like they always say, you know, all good things must come to an end. But for right now, I'm enjoying it.
Enjoy it, you should. I mean, that is pretty remarkable. However,
what's up?
Do you worry at all that it can't get any better than this?
I mean, now that you said it, I kind of am now. I mean, what if this is the best that it gets, you know? Like, what if it's all downhill from here? You know, almost, you know, makes you want to, you know, lose so that there's something better to go for, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh. You know, making it to the NBA Finals means another level of media attention and hype, of course, right? How do you handle that without getting distracted?
Nate, you serious right now? I'm gonna love it, man. What you think? Man, you can answer that question. Every game on broadcast TV, every camera on me. I mean, y'all about to see me shine for real, man. And wait till you check out my new sneaks that my girl Yolanda and Sabine hooked up for me.
Look at you. It sounds like you're gonna use the finals to take your brand to a whole new level here.
Oh, for sure, man. I definitely plan on it. Listen, you're gonna see me trending on every social media platform. I mean, this is an opportunity for MP to become a household name. And I plan on doing that with my drip game and my game on the court. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.